Being a business owner has plenty of pros and cons, though most of us who take the path of self-employment or entrepreneurship would likely agree that the benefits far outweigh the downsides. One of the major downsides that can creep up, however, is losing that same motivation and fervor that once brought your business and excitement to life. Once you've put your all into nurturing, building, and growing your business, it's easy to feel burned out, complacent, and even resentful towards the very thing you once loved. It's as if it sucked the life out of you and you don't have much left to give. If this sounds even remotely familiar, today is your lucky day, because I want to talk to you about the negative things that are impacting your business and health, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have some effective ways to re-spark the enjoyment, fulfillment, and love of working for yourself. But first, before we get into today's topic, I'd love it if you do me a favor by hitting the thumbs up and leaving me a comment. It's been my goal to create more content of ways to optimize your energy and success here on this channel, and engagement on these videos greatly improves my ability to continue to do so. So thank you so much for doing that. All right, so you have a love-hate relationship with your business or work, but it used to be something you were passionate about. Let's talk about why the dread creeps up over time. First, as a business owner, you are your own boss, and it's likely if you feel like you're losing your personal life to business, it's because you are. As your own boss, you solely are responsible for setting your hours and boundaries. One of the most common mistakes almost all business owners make is not separating work life and personal life. This means your personal calls and business calls come to the same phone. Your workspace is integrated into your living space. Your work hours are intertwined with personal tasks such as texting, organizing, and errands. It is so important to have a distinct start and end to your workday. Without it, work will run your life, and it's as if work never stops. My recommendation, even if you work from home, is to wake up, dress up, do your hair, and have a hard start time, just like you would any normal job. Make sure your family knows when you're in office, you're at work, and to treat it as if you're not at home. This allows your mind to distinctly distinguish the difference between work time and personal time, allowing for more productivity. It also creates a boundary for personal time so work isn't constantly seeping into the very spaces you're meant to relax, enjoy, and connect with family, friends, and community. Number 2. Most of us start business because we found something that we're passionate or interested enough about to grow into a service we can offer others, and in turn generate a revenue stream in order to keep doing more passionate work. Almost always, this is more preferable than working a traditional job where you don't get to set your offerings, prices, and boundaries. However, over time, it's easy to begin just going through the motions. You forget what was fun about business in the first place and start focusing on turning over work without being aware of the joy in the work you're actually doing. You begin focusing on scale and profit instead of allowing maybe certain projects that might instigate some fun. You begin to prioritize just getting it done. And some of this is partly forgetting to just take a moment to appreciate the potential of being a business owner, taking a moment to have gratitude for your current disposition, and that just takes reminding yourself of the alternatives. But another part is not utilizing the opportunity of your business to learn, grow, and evolve. These are essential keys to fulfillment. When we get routine, the tasks become redundant. Redundancy often leads to complacency, and complacency can lead to not only a dispassionate disinterest, but eventually the death of your opportunity and business. Alongside forgetting to integrate some fun and growth into work, saying yes to everything can douse your fire. When you're just starting, it's viable and vital to say yes to as much work as you possibly can. This grows your portfolio, network, your experience, and know-how. But as you continue to grow, it can be hard to turn down certain offerings that might tout a big price tag. Yes, you need to maintain revenue. Yes, you need to get paid. Yes, your contractors need to get paid as well. But if you have more than enough business, sometimes it's important to take a closer look at the work you're allowing into your circulation. One of the fundamental principles of expansion is narrowing your niche. Oftentimes, starting a business begins with a broad scope of subjects, but as you begin to build more skill, clientele, and notoriety, scaling becomes less about doing everything and more about doing the one thing you're best at. So saying yes to everything only holds you back from this kind of expansion and growth. It hinders you from being able to refine your craft and to truly pinpoint what it is that you're not only good at doing, but you're satisfied doing. And this even means saying yes to everything that needs done within your organization. Outsourcing and leveraging the skills of others where you may be weak or where you can leverage more time is crucial to growth and optimization. Without it, you run yourself into the dirt, burnt out and over being a business owner. Forgetting your mission or not having one can also lead you astray. When you forget why you started in the first place, you can find yourself far away from where you wanted to be. This is why so often you hear motivational leaders say, pursue your passion. It isn't about only pursuing what you're passionate about, but it's about prioritizing your pursuits with passion. Without your mission, you're wandering aimlessly. And for anybody who says it's all about the journey and not the destination, I disagree. Oftentimes we overlook the journey in quest of the destination, but the destination is largely important. Otherwise, why would we pursue the journey? Now, the destination may be something entirely different than what you expected, maybe even better, or what you didn't realize you needed, but that's a whole nother philosophical topic for another time. When it comes to these 5 negative things that impact your business and health, you find it typically takes multiples to get you to the point of exhaustion, burnout, and extreme dissatisfaction. And having multiples occur at once is extremely common, so don't feel bad if you find out this is happening to you. The beautiful news is that hopefully with this video, you're able to identify them, which will allow you to apply the everyday vacation formula, what I like to call the triple Ps. So I encourage you to take the time to process which of these negative variables are impacting your business and health. Purge what needs to be removed in order to free you up so you can move forward, and then purposefully move forward with the intention of re-enlivening your joy, passion, and fulfillment in business life. Tell me, do you see any of these things creeping up in your experience? What other things can you add to the list? Let me and our community know in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button for me. Thanks for sticking around, subscribe, and stay tuned for more to come.